I really want to work hard to make this term at risk irrelevant and really adopt the term of at promise. Our youth are at potential. Their ability is exceptional. All they need is the resources and guidance and support, and they'll get there. We are one of the first hip-hop therapy organizations in the world, and I'm proud of that.
I want to
Initially, we were created to reduce the stigma around seeking therapeutic services for youth of color in the communities that we worked with, primarily here in Oakland. Now we've become so much more. Our vision has grown and expanded to really impacting the systems that we work with and really finding a way that we can influence the providers that are working with the youth outside of our program so we can create what's called a continuum of care.
Hip-hop therapy in general is very helpful because it's a form of spoken word. For me, I started out writing poetry in like 5th grade. One of my closest friends got shot, and there was no grief counseling. There was nobody who really cared, and because of that, I started slipping in my grades and I like barely passed. I was going through a lot. Writing was my form of getting things out, and that's basically what the youth is doing as well.
I can help everybody and my mama bring peace in this world and no more drama.
A clinician here at BRL helps with the topics that we talk about, the youth, their family, we talk about themselves, and they talk about how they feel about the community. All of it could be very triggering, so with that, I just help them cope.
I got involved with BRL because I went to one of our showcases, and our showcases are basically the end of the curriculum and all the songs that the youth have performed and recorded. I saw the magic and I was like, I have to be a part of that.
Party here wearing that nappy head, it'll get dope. Spend a band on my kicks, then I even get more.
I have met some people that are really kind of like, oh, hip hop. But a lot of the therapists and the organization that we go into, they're really open to it. They understand that a lot of times our hip hop therapy approach actually reaches the youth.
BRL definitely does not fit within the constructs of traditional therapy. It's easy to dismiss it. At the same time, they cannot deny the transformation for the very youth that oftentimes they've worked with for years and have had no breakthrough with. It begins to create a curiosity in them of why is this working so effectively? I want to build more collaborations with those folks while continuing to innovate and continuing to strategize. I'm proud of the fact that we institutionalized hip hop. That's great.